Somewhere in the uncharted corners of space, in the heart of a dark cluster of stars, there was a black hole. It was a supermassive structure, consuming light and life like a predator lurking in the shadows. Its dark influence stretched far beyond the visible world like a mysterious curse. On the starship Odyssey was a group of explorers traveling to the most mysterious corners of space to unravel the riddle of the black hole. Captain Elizabeth Harper was a brave and determined woman dedicated to her mission. She led her crew into an uncharted expanse where time and space seemed to merge into one continuous shadow. From the very beginning of the strange journey, the crew noticed something unusual. The ship's systems began to behave abnormally, as if under the influence of invisible forces. As they flew toward the black hole, they felt the gravitational forces distorting their reality. Time seemed to flow not by the hour, but by the drop, creating a sense of boundless loneliness in the vast cosmos. As they approached the black hole, the ship's scientific instruments went off the charts. Monitor screens flickered with strange signs, and sensors registered waves of energy that defied explanation. The crew began to experience strange visions and nightmares, as if the black hole had a mind of its own, trying to draw them into its dark gloom. One by one, the crew members began to disappear. Their bodies disappeared literally before the eyes of the others, leaving only distorted traces in space. The invisible power of the black hole seemed to encompass their souls, carrying them away into the unknown. Captain Harper, left in charge of the small remaining crew, tried to resist this force, but the darkness pulled her deeper and deeper. Left alone, Elizabeth discovered an old logbook of a previous captain who had died on a similar voyage. There was something incredible in the entries, references to a creature living inside the black hole, who had overthrown the previous crew and wielded the power to alter reality. It was a creature of darkness itself, so deep and cold that even the black hole itself seemed but a mere toy in its hands. With each passing hour, the black hole became a living entity, consuming not only space, but the very essence of life itself. Elizabeth realized that her crew were but players in a cosmic game of darkness. They had to fight this ancient entity that controlled the black hole. In a desperate attempt to save her ship and herself, Captain Harper decided to enter the very center of the black hole. The closer she got, the more the darkness squeezed her heart. Eventually, she found herself in a vast void where her consciousness became part of something larger. A creature shrouded in darkness appeared before her. Its eyes emitted a cold glow, and its voice pierced her marrow. "You have come to fight the very essence of darkness," rang through her mind. Elizabeth felt her mind's limited human mind collide with a cosmic force. Unimaginably powerful. In this battle of minds and energy, Captain Harper realized that she could not win. However, she was able to transfer her experience and knowledge of the creature to her crew, who managed to return to reality at the last moment. The black hole remained in the depths of space, but now these explorers were warned and ready for new challenges. Thus ended one of the strangest and most frightening adventures in the history of space exploration. The creature from the darkness remained in its hiding place, but the humans walked away with an experience that would change their perception of what might lurk in the darkest corners of the universe.